Good morning, Mighty Mitchell families. Today is Tuesday, January 12th. We are in day 2 of week 2 of 2021 together, and we do have an amazing special birthday to shout out today. Happiest of birthdays to Quadir Merritt. Quadir, you are so important to us, and you are special for exactly who you are, and we honor and celebrate your birthday in spirit with you today, and we hope you know how special we think you are. We do have supply pickup today from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. If you are in 3rd through 8th grade and you do not have 2 brand new novels, one that you already are in the process or have finished reading with your teacher, and then the second one that you may have just started or you will be starting very shortly. It's just so great to have that book in front of you so you don't have to stare at the computer. And so that way, when your teacher is reading aloud or you are reading silently together, rather than having to stare at the computer, you can look at the actual book, and then you get to keep those novels as part of your at-home library. So we would love if you haven't picked up your 2 novels, the one we used in the first marking period and the one that was either just started or will be started for 3rd through 8th grade. Also, check with your teachers if there's anything kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade that you still need. Just check with your teachers to see what that is, and we can make sure Mr. Fry gets that ready if an adult in the family K-2 wants to pick up between 1 and 3 o'clock today, and that will be in the recess yard at the library door, and please make sure to wear a mask. So the second marking period will be coming to an end. Seems like it went super quickly at the end of this month. So students, remember, you have this week and 2 more weeks to support the goals that you made in your reset for the second marking period. So whatever it is that you want to make sure you turn in, or maybe your goal was to make sure you communicate in the chat every day, 1 time per class, whatever those goals for those reset are, remember for the second marking period, that opportunity is going to close in about 2.5 weeks, so you still have time. So my share is that I just had to really have that conversation all last week and last night with my 13-year-old 7th grader, because he did super well and had an honor roll in the first marking period, and the second marking period, his grades have definitely dropped. He's not turning things in. He's not doing the work that he should be doing after school, and he's also not really participating in class. So I've been trying to motivate him and give him goals, and some of them he's achieved in the last 3 weeks, and some of them he has not. So I know, so families who are out there listening and parents who are out there listening, when I say we are all in this part together, even though everybody's situations are different, and some people definitely have more struggle than others, I can say that every parent is, really, really trying to figure out how do we support our own kids online at home. So it is okay to all of the students who this is a struggle for you, and you're not participating in class as much as you should. I get how hard that is. Your teachers get how hard that is. It's equally hard for them to try to communicate with you online. So just know that we're here for you, and every day you want to reset and every day that you want to make it a fresh start, we are here to support that for you. It's never too late to try again. We do have our swag slide starting this week. So every Friday, your homeroom teacher is going to write down everyone who had perfect attendance for the week, 2 students who had academic excellence for the week, and 2 students who deserve a Mighty Mitchell Hero Spotlight for some kind of improvement or something they did really well to grow in that week. So I'm excited to see those first 2021 weekly swag slides coming in on Friday. We do have food supports tomorrow and Thursday from 11 to 1 and on Friday from 9 to 2. So we'll continue with our affirmations, and we talked about why they're so important, whether you say them to yourselves and out loud or in your hearts, or maybe some of you even write them down. If anybody writes down the affirmations, that would be awesome to put that on your Jamboard. I'd love to know if you do that and where you do it and if it helps. And remember that it may not change your day, right? It may not change your life circumstance, these affirmations. But what it does do is what we're going to talk about today is it trains your brain on how to take negative thoughts and remix them into positive self-talk. It's really important to know the difference between a negative thought and negative self-talk. A negative thought or a negative emotion is completely normal when things are tough. when there's a pandemic or something's going on in your family, or you don't feel well, or you're tired, or you're angry at a friend who did something that they shouldn't have done. Whatever those things are, all of that are normal emotions we all have. What we're talking about are negative thoughts about you, saying, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. This is too hard. And there's a video today that's really going to show examples of what that is and how you turn those negative thoughts into positive self-talk. So again, circumstances that make you feel negative emotions, human, we all are going to have them every day. But telling yourself negative things about you is what we are focusing on. So we're going to explore more about that difference as we go through the rest of the week. So today you're going to watch 2 videos around training your brain. One is from some NBA basketball stars, and another is more of a cartoon remix about how you look at those thoughts and switch them. And yesterday you gave your In the Mirror jams, and this is a tough one because we all look at ourselves physically about the way we look and wish that there were things that we could change about ourselves. Every person does it. I do it. I did it as a kid. I still do it as a 46-year-old principal. If anybody asks, you can say I'm 37, and reminder, Mr. Kleinschmidt is 57. Just kidding. So I really loved, and I pulled, as always, I pulled some of the shares that our amazing Mitchell students wrote from 2nd grade to 8th grade, and we can always include kindergartner first, about what they're going to say when they look in the mirror. So I didn't put names on this because sometimes these are a little personal, but I did put the grade in the class. So one of our future graduates from 326 said, if we all look the same, the world would be boring. Another one in 326, and a future graduate this year, I love this, just said, when I look in the mirror, I'm going to say, I look good. Love that one. In 330, 7th grade, I am pretty in my own way and won't let anyone make me think otherwise. In 329, 6th grade, I don't need to change. I don't look strange. I don't need myself to rearrange. She's a poet and she knows it. Love that one. 329, 6th grade. I am a strong, intelligent, Black young man who can do anything I put my mind to. Love that confidence. 329, 6th grade. You're the only you in this universe. Take advantage of it. You'll only be you once. And from 112, 2nd grade, I like my brown skin and my curly brown hair. So our affirmation for today, I honor who I am. As I strive for my goals, I honor who I am. I honor who I am. Say it with me out loud, inside, or write down. I honor who I am. As I strive for my goals, I honor who I am. I honor who I am. So today's Train Your Brain remix is one of the strategies that you'll see in the video that they talk about what to do to train your brain is physical exercise. Doesn't mean you have to run a marathon. Doesn't mean you have to be on a basketball team. It just means what are simple things that you could do every day that just get your heart rate going. And I'm excited to see what your suggestions are for what you already like to do or maybe you could start doing. So for our pledge, as a love part of the Mitchell family, I have an important job to do today. I will focus on my education to create the life I want for myself in the future. I will speak to members of my Mitchell family kindly. We are all in this together. I will learn from my mistakes. I am reflective. I will never give up. I am resilient. I will always be proud. I am purposeful. I will reach out to an adult I trust for help. I'm interdependent. I'm a mighty Mitchell hero. My actions will inspire others. We are Mitchell. This is our house. We rise as one, even from home. We're focused this week on speaking to members of our Mitchell family kindly and the way we speak to ourselves. Don't forget to take 5 and breathe as much as you need to. And I know sometimes my videos are getting a little bit long, but I think it's because I'm becoming more comfortable just trying to talk to you like I would if we were sitting in the office at school. So just remember today and every day you are loved.